A 1993 shooting at a party in New Orleans left a 16-year-old dead. 1 year later, 17-year-old Jerome Morgan would be convicted of the murder and sentenced to life at Angola. At the time, it didn't matter that 2 jurors voted to acquit him or that they were the only black members deciding Morgan's fate. It would take another 20 years to prove that those 2 jurors were right.
The sneaky racist mechanism that was in place didn't actually work. And it worked in a lot of other cases. I'm just one individual, and that's what we're fighting for in court today, to bring justice to the other individuals that was affected by the non-unanimous jury verdict.
The U.S. Supreme Court agreed, finding in April that non-unanimous verdicts are unconstitutional and were intended to funnel black men to prison. But justices stopped short of sending all cases back to court, leaving out people who had already exhausted all of their appeals. Now, about 1,500 Louisiana cases hinge on a new Supreme Court case to make its earlier ruling retroactive, regardless of how many appeals are left.
We should jump at the responsibility and obligation to rectify those cases.
Morgan was released from jail in 2014, his conviction overturned. He spent his first 5 days outside of Angola awake, not to miss a minute of being free. Today, he's a mentor, an advocate, author. He even opened up a barbershop.
My greatest accomplishment is having a daughter now, in which her name is Justice. And so I like to tell people now, in this day, we have given birth to justice, just as I have. And we have to make sure that we raise our child right.